Welcome back, guys, to Bravely Default 2. Our last episode, continuing on deeper into the Serpent's Grotto, we collected his treasures before reaching the grotto guarded by Martha, heading inside to meet the Lord of Dragons and learning that his message had not been heard by the Archbishop. With the Lord on his last legs, unable to do anything himself regarding the deaths in Rhymedale, he asked that we act in his stead to sort the situation. Martha also had a request of her own as the holder of the Dragoon Asterisk, wishing to battle us before we settled down for the night, gifting us a new class as our reward for victory, as we now head out. We should head for Rhymedale without delay. Should be now. We've got a party chat first of all. The snuggly dragon. You got any snacks, Adelle? I'm starving here. Okay, Drippy the dragon. Sorry, why don't you hop in my bag and have another nap to pass the time instead? I can't, I'm too hungry. I think I have some dried meat here somewhere. Oh, there's considerate. You have my gratitude, child of man. I might enjoy the honor of holding me a while. Wait, what are you... I'd like a bit of al fresco dining, eh? I never knew dragons were so cuddly. Is he really? Yeah, here, why don't you hold him for a little while? You okay with that, right, Gwilym? Knock yourselves out. I mean, do as you please, children of men. Goodness, so this is what a baby dragon feels like. Yeah, proper soft, aren't I? Not that I'm one to boast, of course. Would you like to hold him, Elvis? Yeah, well, we're all having a go then. Hang on, Oh, he's like a lovely soft wee pillow, eh? You just want to wrap your arms around him and have a nice long sleep. Adelle, I want to go back in the bag. Now, Adelle! Back in the bag. I'm asking a great deal of you. You must forgive me. The people of Rhymedale must be shown the error of their ways. We did snuggle the dragon. We snuggled the dragon good. Thanks for agreeing to be my sparring partners. By way of a thank you, let me tell you something interesting about dragons. They don't grow up like you and me. See, instead, when the father dies, his son inherits all his wisdom in one go. Of course, it'll only happen once every few centuries, so I've never seen it myself. What how Gwilym's going to cope? So essentially, Gwilym's a baby dragon, and then all of a sudden he might be in the bag and we're carrying him, and then all of a sudden, poof. You say like they don't grow in the same way, but they gain their wisdom by inheritance. Does that just mean he gets big? I'm wondering exactly, because that's the more growth side of things. Let's not hang around here any longer than we have to, eh? It's so nice and warm here. I'll be able to force myself to go back outside if I get too used to this. I'd love to stay and chat with Master Gwydion, but there's no time for that right now. So I'm going to have an even more powerful Godspeed strike in the future. As for the earlier question... Oh, something going on? About, is the game good? I'm enjoying it. Does seem to have legs as well, if you're worried about the length. It is a JRPG after all. We're at 40 hours playtime. But I must say, my playthroughs are always a little bit on the longer side. I mean, I'll save here. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get big while we're carrying him, but... I guess there's no real guarantees, right? I need to leave. I could try to fight to just... tip my thing over the scale so I get, you know, Dragoon. Yeah, only 50 more hours left. Got trails.
The wide open gets stuck in.
That was more enemies than I wanted.
Let me see.
That's for definite. I now have a powerful light attack to use versus things. Giallo's been learned. So I will freehand it. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Brace yourself.
Let's see how you like this.
Hey!
Guess it's my turn.
It's helping. Cute buddy.
I'm going all in.
I am a dragon and I am going to help. So with extra aim, I should be able to hit.
I've got a little something for you.
I should shut up.
Yeah. Ha! Hit him where it hurts.
Okay, how do I want to take out the remainder then? So I learned no other skills by the look of it. I'll Firaga you. And I will Firaga you as well, because I don't think I'll kill you. I could be wrong.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Hey, Adele. Time for you to capture some friends. Mercy strike. No! Let's use Mercy Smash. I've ruined everything.
Your tale ends here.
Only the guy who can bosh me really horrible is still alive. Never mind. Little Dragon got him.
All right.
New powers, huh?
And so, Shut Up and Dance was learned and Bard was mastered. There you go. So our last skill there, Shut Up and Dance, is cause the target to act immediately after the user. 194 MP usage, but here we go. Boom. And of course he's actually clothed. Don't be silly, guys. He's not going to have like weird boob armor, because that would be weird, wouldn't it? God. He's got a full thing, but he's still like a scaly. He's still got his Dragoon gear. And of course his best thing is spears. So the Chronos Glaive is better, but I can't really use that right now without switching over a certain someone. I could maybe see if they could have something different. I mean, they got Beyond Access too, and they're not using any magical attack. I mean, everything's just worse. That's the Beyond end of it, it's just worse. It's just legitimately worse. I'll give you the Hinder Lance then. Oh man, that's a... Well, I mean, I like the fact that it's a Jousting Lance. Yes. That looks pretty cool as a look with the rest of the gear. And then I'll give you the best lance, so we can do the best damage that will ever exist. 229 physical attack, 174 magical, a lot higher aim. Like, a lot higher aim. Yikes. I don't think he needs the extra aim anymore. So let's try to switch you over to something cooler. Peace Ring, Berserk and Confusion immunity is pretty good, but it doesn't, not really adding anything to the physical side of things. Low weight, we could go with speed. The Wind Talisman's pretty good like that. Flame Talisman does have the physical attack with the aim. But this will just be my Godspeed Strikes are even sillier. So Hermes Sandals have speed plus 10 and weight down, so that's really good. That would actually probably buff the attack damage more. So yeah, let's go Hermes Sandals. To be honest, the Hermes Sandals would have like a much better time on her right now. Oh yeah, I'm actually doing that. Otherwise, I'm just... I mean, it's cool, but... I'll take Power Braces then. Plus 18 physical damage. Put the Hermes Sandals over on you, so you've got more speed than what you had before for the silver glasses. Because you're being held back a fair bit here, aren't you? And the Iron Headband won't have Dread immunity, but would have some defenses increased. I think we're good with what we got, though. So now we have the Dragoon on the board. If I had a tail, I'd swat the flies. Also got a Snow Cabbage I'm holding on to. Well, remember about the whole Snow Cabbage deal that we've got going. Okay, let's get out of here. We don't need to dungeon on dungeon. We've already done Inferno after all. So here's the thing with this. We do actually need to put in some more battles, because it's usually good to at least have your classes as not level 1 before you go into a place where people are probably going to be waiting to bash me. Time to return to Rhymedale, right? For no rhyme or dal.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
I just realized something. I can equip a shield.
Allow me.
Why did I not equip a shield?
Try this besides.
It's just the weirdest way to fight, isn't it? Bloop, 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 bloop. Help! They keep painting on me.
I'm up, huh?
This is incredibly irritating. Can you somehow get him to stop? I imagine now that Mercy Smash does not do as much damage as it did before. So if I want to capture one, I'm probably going to have to capture one. Yep. Actually, I don't think I've done enough, but yeah, you got captured. Do I jump? That's a BP. Boing.
2 arms.
More freehand arts. He comes from the sky!
You tricked it! Powers, huh?
Sonic Thrust has been learned. Got a load of booster buttons. Dragon guy went arg. He's a dragon pirate. Can't you let people who are dragons have other, like, careers? Yikes, that guy saw me from a mile away. I had to just react on the basis that he was the only enemy I saw in the area.
Strike while the iron's hot.
I love how he goes raw. That's cute too, I'll have you know. So, lightning, earth for the Dagon Shaman. Yeti doesn't like fire. Like Thundara or Thundaga? Well, I'll just go for it.
Storm of magic assail you! Strike down my enemies! How? Another one beats the
I was
dust.
about to say, he didn't really stand much of a chance, did he?
Okay, what's the plan?
Boing!
All right then.
Okay, so let's try for it then. Mercy Smash. Mercy Strike. Capture, capture.
This will shut you up. Ha! This should do it. A
Ow!
mere scratch. Yeah.
There's actually an icon for the character being in the air as well.
Very well. Does that feel better?
On Olis descends from the sky!
Brace yourself. Did you see that?
Now Olis is gone forever. Why'd you do that, dragon?
So exciting.
Heavy hit has been learned and Thunder Thrust. Olis is never gonna return! It's always the thing with Dragoons and JRPGs, isn't it? Once they're up there and you finish the battle, what happens then? So Thunder Thrust. Can it not paralyze? That would be nice. Sonic Thrust, Spirit Surge as well would be good to get. And then we've got Skuro that's coming up on the board here. Heartbreak's been learned at some point in time. That is perform a physical attack that's extremely effective on charmed targets. Cost BP, so I'd have to get that first of all. I guess I should put Status Conscious on if I'm going to be using you. And apart from that, Heavy Hit has been learned, which performs a physical attack on a target. The heavier the equipment in the user's left hand, the greater the damage inflicted. Left is the shield hand, correct? I'm only asking because I am dumb. So the only shield I can put on is a round shield, to be fair. I mean, it's not bad. Extra defense is extra defense. Did you level up enough yet so I can put Gaia shield on it? I mean, you got the Gaia rod here too. That's more restorative power. Earth attacks do plus 30% damage. It's high physical attack. Higher magical attack. Yep. MP plus 45 as well. Everything requires 1 point at this juncture. What was I doing? The Ice Fire Shield is 16, but the Giant Shield is 15. So I could switch to the Ice Fire Shield and get a little bit more attack damage off of that. But I think 15's fine. Oh yeah, let's buff up my abilities, right? So I guess I don't need a lot of this stuff now when I think about it. Because now I'm just going to be using Salve, widen area, and just do ethers on everyone. It's just a fort. So what else have we got here we could switch to? Magical criticals could be quite good. Revenge could be good too for more BP. There's a lot of skills across the group that need to be kind of spread out a little bit. Alright, we've got whatever that is all the way over there. I guess we should probably do that. Oh, Calasiris has been obtained. I was about to say, I guess we should go back and do some stuff, but I've just got a new armor. That's actually better than any of my magical stuff so far. Oh no, all higher than any of my magical defense stuff so far. So you've got an academy down. That's just straight up better. Nice when you cut a bit of tree and you all of a sudden get all the goodies. A moon onion. It's for a carving knife, so that might actually be a better dagger than what I've got thus far. So maybe I should go look for it. In we go. I mean, if I want to find out where this onion is, I guess I should walk back to Wiswold and see if it's in the forest or not by going to the other side of it. That makes sense. And with the quests not moving forward at the moment, it does give us the chance to actually cap that off. We had so many buffs then. We didn't even get criticals and the damage it's putting out. But just to think, like with the physical damage and the speed that's been added to Godspeed Strike, our damage is pretty mental right now. The quest is actually that way? How far that way? Yeah. I know about the travelogue, don't worry. But I could also just start walking. It's going to be all back in Halcyonia. It is all the way back at Halcyonia, isn't it? If you look where that is pointing, that's definitely to the Veil of Sighs. Yep. I like how you can run across this world in like 2 seconds, though. Of course, we have the day-night cycle to say that's not really true. The question is, where's the next one going to be? So I'm assuming this onion might be in Hydrangea Hills. Could be in the Veil of Sighs, though. It's Hydrangea Hills, maybe. Looking like the most likely place. I was kind of hoping it would be Overworld. On the basis of then not having to go into anywhere. That poor thing's back. I guess I could just beat it really quickly for even more experience. Actually, that's a really good idea. It's like worth 200 JP. Even probably the second time. Oh, God. It's on that side, but it's not on that side. It's like up above. It's kind of an annoying location, isn't it? Okay, the moon onion is obtained. That leaves a flowery fungus. I mean, I'm assuming that's got to be Wiswold area. Don't worry, fetch quest. At least you could take me to a dungeon that I have to explore and get a boss for. Come on. Actually, like, how many times have I come back to Hydrangea Hills for a quest at this point? A serious question. What are you? I feel my Dragoon needs leveling up. Come here.
This is gonna be fun.
I want to see how much damage I do. So I do 2 Godspeed strikes. Okay, so I'm still doing... I still think that's more damage. Yeah, it's definitely more damage. Oh, look what Chiara looks like. That's not bad. 1,274 for a light spell. Very heavy here. Okay, that really wasn't as heavy as I thought it'd be.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Now our dragon friend is joining into the massacre.
Sorry, pal.
Okay, do I still get 210 JP? Yes, I do. Definitely better than fighting random encounters. Pictomans have nearly reached level 11 with that. A job done. There's a poor blooming horse there going, "Ah! He's coming for me." I haven't been in this for so long, we haven't revealed the next bit of the map yet. Gone fishing as a quest? Oh yeah, we still got to beat those flamboneros, right? So this is Wizworld, and it looks like it's the blooming forest again. How many quests is that now that's taking us there to get items? The answer is quite a lot. I'm amazed that whatever monster is down on that beach is still red to me. I mean, currently it's not there, so I may as well just take the treasure. Oh, there it is. How are you still red? I reckon I could fight it, probably, but I'm worried that that it might, like, take a billion years, like first time Rishushu. That was a problem, wasn't it? But I reckon with Godspeed's, you know, strike, I could do damage. Big damage. Which one it is then? I should check out Inderna too. It's weird when you get these periods of time where it's like, I need to check out this, I need to do this. Like, just move into the story zone, you get. Oh, well. I've got to watch this little dragon just hop like a bunny behind me. Even put him in the bag. Why put him in the bag so he doesn't have to, like, try to chase big humans? Put him in the bag. Well, that was at least fast. Flowery fungus is obtained. This time round, I did it efficiently. Back to Wizworld. There's no way I'm walking through the Wayward Woods again. Shall I go to Inderno first, just to check if there's a quest? I'd actually assume there isn't a quest in Inderno, considering, of course, the level of the area was meant to be taken or done later than doing Dragoon and stuff, so... But I mean, it only takes like a minute to check, right? Come on. Nothing in here at the moment. And Dono. Yeah, Ola's being efficient, never. Gotta milk as much as you can get out of the game, right? Especially when you're a one-time playthrough kind of guy. Other people milk it by multiple playthroughs. I get my goods on the first time round. And doesn't seem to be a quest. As expected. Rhymedale it is. I mean, I really didn't use the feast specialty till. I've got your stuff. You brought all the bits. There's lovely. Right, let's get to work on the greatest stew the world's ever seen, shall we? That's it. Bubble and boil, little stew, simmer and sweeten. And it's done. Now have a little taste. Sorry, I know I said you could have a bowlful, but there's no way anyone except me is getting near this stuff. Ah, oh, flipping genius. Well, I got a carving knife. Time to carve him so I can get the stew. Right, is the carving knife good? It is, of course, higher tier. It, however, comes with no magical attack. So much better the physical, much better if we can get Mercy Strike when you use it. But unfortunately is not fit for purpose. When's the last autosave? So let's try third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Reset the game and it worked. Okay, we're go again. Action is ahead. We made it into Rhymedale. I wonder what caused that crash to happen not once, but actually twice at the same point. Should we save again just in case? That was worrying, wasn't it? Not once, but twice. But now that we have the carving knife and more, we've got the goods. We're good. We just haven't dealt with that guy's fishing problems, yeah, have we? Well, it puts the wind up a bloke, all these accusations and judgments. Rotten fairies pretending to be humans and causing grief. Yeah, the rotten fairies. I'll sort out your Inderno flan problem soon, or flamboneros, or whatever it is called. Why am I saying Inderno flan? I'm mixing Inderno and flan now. Flamboneros. There's another one happening?
Here, have you heard? Yeah. Would have thought he'd turn out to be one of those winged nuisances. Sounds like we need to hurry.
I thought I told you to stay in the bag.
Stop! No! How many times? I'm innocent!
We shall let the Lord of Dragons be the judge of that.
Bishop Helio! Wait! Have you forgotten all the donations our brother here has made to good causes? Why would he, of all people, be working for fairykind?
You dare call the judgment of your chief inquisitor into question. Not that I am surprised. If my informants are correct, this is not the first time you have done so. Is that not so, brother?
Me?
Might I remind you that to refuse to share knowledge of a sin is to be complicit in that sin?
Yes, I heard her. She was talking about how the judgments are madness, and how you're awful and mistaken and wrong.
Have others witnessed suspicious behavior, perhaps? Strange goings-on by moonlight? The surreptitious spreading of wings well hidden? Come, do not be afraid to speak. Your silence on the matter is what the fairies desire.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see something.
Yeah, me too.
What?
And you, brother? Have you anything to offer? A few words could go a long way to lifting suspicion from yourself. Have courage, friend. Speak the truth.
Yes. I saw her. She was flapping her wings and...
That's a lie! Why are you all doing this?
I think we had better have a little talk, don't you? Gladys, take the suspect into custody.
Where do you think you're going? You're coming with me, traitor. No! Let me go!
Stop! This is crazy!
What this is none of your business, outsider. The people of Rhymedale don't lie. They know what they saw.
Perhaps we should ask them their opinion. Well, brothers and sisters, have you any objections? Feel free to speak your minds. I think that settles the matter.
But...
Take her away.
They've got this all wrong. We need to help her.
A nice enough sentiment, laddie, but I wouldn't be so quick to go rushing in.
Something on your mind? Helio wasn't looking at the man they had accused at all. His attention was on Margaret from the start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
So you think it was her he was after all along?
Interesting. Maybe if we ask around town, someone can tell us something.
They just straight up blame each other. To get themselves out of it, yeah? You objected Bishop Helio's methods to you, and why would that be then, huh? Got something to hide, is it? Yeah, definitely. I know the judgments aren't technically any of our business, but I can't just stand by and watch them happen. It's just wrong. We have to do something. We shall. Why would anyone object to Bishop Helio and the judgments? Don't they know the fairies are trying to lead us to damnation? Or why would anyone? How else are we supposed to protect ourselves? Fairies and their sympathizers have to be eliminated, as simple as that. Yoinks. Oh, I don't know nothing. Nothing that tells you. Leave me alone. Go on. Clear off. Yes, kiddo. I thought it was Glenn. Or Glyn. The people of Rhymedale are a God-fearing bunch, right enough. Emphasis on the fearing part. They're absolutely terrified of putting a foot wrong. Well, I might have taken Helio to point it out, but I know it's a fairy when I sees one. Wing nuisances. If it wasn't for Helio, Rhymedale would be an awful place to live. There'd be fairies causing mischief left and right. Yeah, I don't think so somehow, Tim. I can't help feeling there's an ulterior motive behind this latest judgment. Perhaps if we would ask around about Margaret, we might learn a little of what it might be. Margaret's only got herself to blame. She must have done something wrong, otherwise they wouldn't suspect her, would they? Oh, yeah, sure. It's you, isn't it?
How could they suspect Margaret of all people?
You know Margaret, huh? What can you tell us about her?
Well, she's Father Regian's girl. That's why I'm starting to think all this is somehow politically motivated.
Her father's a priest?
I know, and a proper high-up one too. One of the favorites to get the very top job one day, so they say.
A priest, eh? He'll probably know a thing or two about this whole judgment business as well, then.
I'm not so sure it's a good time, but... yeah, we should probably go and see what he has to say.
Yoinks. Guess the requirement for separation of church and state really does go both ways. It does seem like there's no new armor or anything to buy, so... Is there an extra chest on the map now that there wasn't before as well? Thought I got all the chests. Obviously there still is somewhere. Someplace, somehow. High up, low down. I do not know, but let's go talk to the father. And I thought that was her, considering what she was saying when we entered and talked to her before. That cat's got to be right upset.
Is this Father Iridian's house?
I am he. And who might you be?
I'm, that is, we're... Look, this is going to be hard to believe, but the Lord of Dragons has asked us to help stop anybody else being made to jump to their death.
What madness is this, boy? The Lord of Dragons speaks to the Archbishop and no other. What you say is not hard to believe. It is impossible. Plain and simple. But given Margaret's predicament, Perhaps it is time I gave the impossible a chance. Please tell me more. No. It is simply too much to believe. I'm sorry. Still, I doubt there can be any harm in my gathering some resources relating to the judgments for you. I shall need a little time.
Wow. Thank you.
Go to the inn. I will meet you there.
Seems to be more or less hinting at us maybe doing other things for now. Finishing off quests and the whatnot. Before getting flung into a bigger part. But we shall head to the inn. I'll jump my way there. Dragoon style.
You lot still here?
Great, it's Gladys.
Leave. Now. That is, unless you want me to cut you down for being shameless fairy sympathizers.
Do you really believe Margaret's a fairy?
With all the evidence against her, how could I not? She's a fairy. Which makes her one of the ones who killed my parents. When they come sneaking into our village, they have to be rooted out and captured and, if necessary, killed. Same goes for you lot. As soon as I have enough evidence, you're dead.
That'll do, Gladys.
Sister Martha.
Still sisters in arms, are we? Good. Then maybe you'll listen to me. What are you doing here, Martha? Oh, don't worry. I won't be in town for long. The Archbishop sent me an urgent summons, but I'll be getting back to the grotto as soon as I'm finished here. These are friends of mine, by the way, Gladys, and you won't be killing any of them.
Yes, Sister Martha. You are lucky. This time. But I'll be watching you. And the second you give me an excuse, you're mine.
Poor girl didn't used to be like that. Her parents were friends with my dad. He was the guardian before me. We were like family.
I hate to ask, Martha, but does your being called here out of the blue not seem a little suspicious?
The thought had crossed my mind, but I can't very well ignore a direct order. And not even the Archbishop would dare call the Guardian away from the grotto for too long. I don't think we've got too much to worry about. Right, see you all in a bit.
Must hurry. The judgments will be starting any minute.
Another one? Hey, who are they putting on trial?
What? Oh, it's Margaret. Haven't you heard? Anyway, bell's ringing. They'll be about to start.
Damn it!
Got to run. I don't want to miss the beginning.
Come on, hurry.
What's the plan? Margaret's judgment is beginning. Come, we must hurry. I've watched what you say and do at this judgment. People around here take their religion very seriously. Not if this is any time for diplomacy, I can't, yeah. Well, we need to get to the square. We need to go all the way up. I was about to say, do you want us to get the... do you want us to go out now and sort the flanks? Now is not the time. Run! Fly, my little legs. I should just jump my way there. I have to go up, don't I? Along this way? Oh, wrong. Up and round, up and round. Whee! More guitars, please. It's open.
I don't care what you do to me. I'll keep saying it. The judgments are wrong. They have to stop. Someone's using them as an excuse to get rid of people they don't like. Do you really think that's what the Lord of Dragons wants?
Fairies seek out the weakness in human hearts and prey upon it. To oppose the rooting out of this wicked influence signifies only one thing. Margaret, daughter of Rhydian, for the high crime of being an agent of fairy kind, you must face the unblinking scrutiny of the Master.
No!
No obvious sign of wings.
You take your hands off my daughter!
Father Rydian, you dare to interrupt the Lord's work?
You said it yourself! No wings! She's innocent, curse you!
Hardly conclusive proof. Concealing such a thing would be well within the means of such duplicitous beings. Brothers and sisters, fairies often employ small creatures such as cats and rats as familiars. Have any of you seen evidence of such a thing?
I saw her smiling at a bird once.
Yeah, and I've seen cats over by hers loads of times.
Well, of course you have! I feed the poor little things a few scraps now and then.
There is only one way to absolve yourself of these suspicions, child. Submit yourself to the mercy of the Lord. Give yourself unto the jaws of judgment. It is the only way. If the Lord of Dragons deems you to be a true believer, you shall be saved. And if you are indeed the fairy we suspect you to be, you need only spread your wings and fly.
Lord of Dragons, watch over you!
Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
This can't be happening!
She's not gonna do it!
Come on, jump!
Stop! Stay away from me!
Out of my way! That's my daughter! You can't let them do this! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all! Lord of Dragons, watch over us all!
Go forth, child. Give yourself up unto judgment.
Margaret!
No.
He's still out wandering the streets, eh? Makes sense, I suppose.
I'll go look for him. Father Rydian left town, on his own. Someone said he maybe went to the cave under the jaws of judgment.
Down to where Margaret fell.
It stretches out for quite a way under the city, apparently. And it's no place for a priest on his own.
We must go after him.
So down we go. Another party chat has appeared. It seems the game is trying to keep us away from the people up here and actually dealing with the problem, the root thereof. But still, party chat. Unholy judgment. I don't care what these people say. Their precious judgments are the least holy thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't think there's any denying that now. They're just a way for these priests to get shot at people they don't like. Exactly. That's exactly what they are. All that stuff about fairies is just a stupid excuse. It's unforgivable. So if the people they accuse are innocent, the Lord of Dragons is supposed to save them somehow, right? That's what the Archbishops seem to be saying anyhow. Yeah, but there's no way that's true. I just don't believe it. I hope it is, for Rydian's sake. That's why he risks going down to the jaws of judgment on his own, after all. Yeah, I can't imagine what he's going through right now. We better get after him. The jaws of judgment's what they call the bit below the place they make people jump down from. I tried to think what we'll find down there. Best make sure we're prepared for the worst before we head inside. We weren't able to do anything to stop the judgment. I feel so powerless. So Rydian's gone to the jaws of judgment, alone. I don't like this one bit. Come on, we better go after him. And so we shall. More quests have not appeared at this point in time. Which way to the jaws of judgment? Or do I try to find those flans to finish that quest off? It's bugging me, it just being there all the time, you know? Well, I have to leave from the front. Let's quickly save. Guess we're a bit jumpy about it now. And head on out. Just in case it's that town that's doing it. The game is pretty dark. There's a lot of death. It's an escalation that this game has, is one of the things, isn't it? Just keeps building. Right, if I want to go find these flans, I'd have to go to the other embankment. I'm too strong for the Minotaurs now. Must have got the final level up. And interestingly on the map, it doesn't actually have a location for the Flanny quests. Can I even do that? I guess it's because the Flans come in packs of other monsters. But I don't know for certain.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
I thought I saw the Flans before, but I just don't even think I'm right.
To arms.
You do a singular breath, can you? Hey, weak to light. Can't do on all.
My might knows no bounds.
I'll see how many you can wipe out.
Here I go. Give them no quarter. Here I go.
14k ain't bad. Absorb. Elvis has absorbed ice. It's kind of nice. I want to see how much Sonic Thrust would do. That's actually a fairly good amount. And our dragon has ice breath.
Did you see that?
Or light breath, sorry. Skuro has been learned. So we now have both light and darkness to fight with, at last. There we go, I selected it now. We're good. So the fishing spot is actually on that side. I'm on the wrong side overall. I mean, I've actually deliberately tried to not take more than 3 quests at a time and get them done. For this exact purpose, I'd like to point out. Can't have too many icons. Things become irritating.
We have the upper hand.
We have found the slimes. And I prefer you to keep doing your... That is actually a lightning element attack. See how much damage it does. Not bad. And the heavy here doesn't seem to do too much. I can still do 2. Let's see where that leaves me after the fact.
I got another one.
And we've got our artistry abilities. So we got Skolo now. Which was strong enough to take down the foe. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Also, I'm doing nowhere near enough damage. Nice!
Hardly worth the bother.
Just jumps on in there. Oliz levels up to 38. Oh, so close. Wait, his Dragoon's leveled up. So we need 2 more. I don't think doing side quests will lead to me actually unlocking any other side quests.
There's no way we're losing this one.
It's exactly the same pack, so we're good for that.
Prepare to meet your maker.
My artistry abilities are back. It's nice to be able to do actual damage with her.
Guess it's my turn.
Off you go. Guess I could try to capture that one. I'll do a wide and airy ether, which can't hit, of course, hit Oliz.
I'm up, huh?
Perfection. Except for the whole acid back. Maybe that won't count now that he's caught. I didn't think of that.
It's nothing. You are about to witness my true power. Let me help you.
That was a close one, eh?
Jump!
On to the next one.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
As we reach level 38, and Salve-Maker
This is
just about learns thrust and parry. That should be 4. That actually, yeah, catching doesn't count. Shocking.
They're wide open, get stuck in.
Let me at him.
Oh, we got the Dragoon special. Thunderbolt Thrust. Strike a single enemy with a powerful lightning-imbued physical attack. So really what I could do is I could use the thunder attack and I could go down the line, hit them all and hope for a critical. Then I could use Spirit Surge to try and take back MP? I kind of like the fact that he's using it. I guess the lightning side of it comes from it kind of being like a lightning rod.
Here it comes.
64 MP. That was kind of a cool spell effect, wasn't it? I beat one, so all I have to do is capture the other two. I do know they're making a Trails of Cold Steel anime. That was quite a while ago.
Hardly worth the bother.
Still getting that underdog bonus. Still picking up more herbs all over the place. That's the Flambaneros down. Is there something over here? Yeah, I thought so. There's going to be a red monster in there. So there's a special red boss monster guarding a chest. Funny thing about those chests that I've still not picked up around those monsters, I'm pretty sure the monsters don't actually move. So you don't actually have to worry. You just do it. So I gotta go round and down there, do I? Let's save again, just in case. I think fully powering down the Nintendo Switch has solved it. I was like, that was the biggest thing to say that was a jinx ever. How could I jinx it further? I didn't think I could do any better than what I just did. You did it! The monsters are gone. Now I can fish myself silly. What's that? What kind of fish can you catch there? Well, now, it's a lot of whales, mainly. Massive, great big ones. Oh, and sharks. But you have to watch out for walruses and polar bears if you want to catch anything. What's that? That little lot sounds scarier than the monsters. Don't be silly. I wouldn't have it any other way. So we get Adamant Bangle. Job done. Another quest actually did appear. That was unexpected. Wonder what he's doing right now. Oh, just thought of him makes my heart go pitter-patter. Find the woman's pen pal. Okay. I take it it's not in town. The best thing I can do is go, where are you? Where are you? In Wiswold, you be. Well, a quest begets another quest. Quests are plenty for those who wish to search for them. I don't know if that guy was there before. Okay, so some quests are required to trigger other quests. That does make sense in some regards. What is a wiki? A wiki is a monster that I barely see myself that seems to be taken down with high-level spell damage that gives you a large amount of JP, money, and experience if you manage to kill it. There's your explanation. And I hope to see another one of them soon, because I want more. Pretty nice, thanks. What's that? Do I write letters to a woman in Rhymedale? Maybe I do. What's it to you? Oh, she thinks I'm mature, sophisticated, witty, and cool, you say? Aye, sounds about right. Actually, I'm pretty long in the tooth, so I think I qualify as mature. As for sophisticated, well, I collect dusty old trinkets, so that's a definite yes. Witty's right for sure. The regulars here don't always like my repartee, but deep down, they know it's solid gold. And cool, you bet I am. My feet are bloomin' freezing. Haha, told you I was funny. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you, guy. Gotta report back now. Back and forth across the world. Until Rhymedale. Never stops. That quest didn't appear for you until you finished chapter 3. Well, to be honest, it could be like a... I don't know what the trigger is. It could be at night. Yeah, there we go. That's the trigger. You just didn't see it. That's probably how I missed the lantern quest. Probably how I missed the silk moth quest. It's exactly these factors, right? Is this quest going to have me going back and forth between the place endlessly? There you are. So what was he like? Wow, so I was right. He really is mature, sophisticated, witty, and cool. Oh, I'll be still my beating heart. This is what love feels like, isn't it? That decides it. My next letter is going to be the big one. It's time to put my heart down the page at last. Thank you so much for helping me take the plunge and wish me luck. We got 2 remedies. We need one for her. I remember talking to him actually originally in Wiswold and him mentioning pen paling, didn't he? So with those quests done, it's time to move on to a valley below where I'm sure we're going to see maybe some remnants, maybe some bodies, because from that height, a person doesn't stay whole anymore, right? Didn't explore enough to notice there was the actual entrance to it down here, but here we are. Any more treasure chests around would be very much welcome. 5 on the map. Let's enter our next story location. Our next dungeon. Which is a proper dungeon. 2 chests awaiting though in this area. Yeesh, yeesh! I didn't like that at all. Wait, that fiery bit down there, that's a save point. Anyone like me who just doesn't want to see that sight, thank you very much. I think I'll stay further away from the edge. Cheers. Ugh. Do not like. Come here, wolf. I haven't fought one of you yet. You need to be scanned into my death repository. Mind you, that does look like some kind of upgust. Maybe that's helped him.
You are about to witness
Look,
my true power.
I'm going to defeat these 378 white wolves. It is the only way. No clue what they're weak to. Maybe they're weak to darkness. I mean, I can always give it a go.
Ready or not?
Okay. Not.
I'll sit this one out.
Yeah, I'll default for now. How much does spirituals cost? Okay.
All right.
I'm going to take out 2, of course. Still spirit from 2.
Try this for size. See how you like this. Get some.
Hey! I really do need to just play Ranger on multiple other people. So I can just have counter savage. It's too good. I'd imagine you're weak to fire though, but I can't tell for certain. Let's survey. And then I'm gonna widen area ether. Weak to fire.
Let's see how you like this. No, still standing.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Okay, I think I'll do 2 then. I will do just a cure. And a Chara on that one, maybe?
That was a close one, eh?
Give them no quarter.
That's just so that Adelle can have 2 nearer a criteria of being able to beat them. And then we will capture 2 of the White Wolves and not kill them. I am a forgiving god. Welcome to my repository of creatures. You may or may not be mused, but maybe it's better than being dead.
My true power.
I mean, I don't really know what you can do to sort this out, so I'm just going to attack. Oh, wait a second, you've got Cannon Fizz. That's fine, I got solar powered.
Let's see. Primordial forces consume you.
The Fire and Ice Shield looks pretty damn neat, doesn't it?
Let's see how you like this.
I say, is it going to survive long enough?
Your maker.
Let me at him. Wait for it.
It's better for everyone to just default until I can tame it.
Okay, I'm all set.
To be honest, I could probably just use capture without getting this counter fizz, but Adelle's got so much HP, she can take a little bit of a bite.
I am so lucky to have friends I can rely on.
3 more! Shield Master was very nearly level 9.